penne pasta. It's been a family favorite of mine for many years. I'm sure it will be yours too. Begin the recipe by using a large pot because later we'll be using the same pot to boil the pasta. I've got 5 slices of bacon chopped, and then add 1 whole yellow onion and put this in the pot, and it's cold. You haven't turned it on yet. Then turn it on to medium, and you want to cook the bacon and the onions until the bacon is crispy and the onions are caramelized. You're going to need patience for this. Throw in a bit of salt. It's important that you get those onions caramelized because that's what makes this recipe. Caramelized onions are so good. And if you have the patience, you'll be rewarded. So let that do its thing. Give it a stir every once in a while. Flip them around. This will take about 20-30 minutes. So it's been about a half hour, and this is nice and cooked, the bacon, and the onions are beautifully caramelized. Now, take everything out of that pot and put it in the serving bowl that you are eventually going to serve this dish up. Make sure everything is out of there. Now here I've got some mild Italian sausages. You can use hot Italian sausages, or you can use a bit of both. So I'm going to squeeze the meat that's inside the casing and start to crumble up the inside of it. Do it for the rest of these sausages. Just squeeze it out of the casing. Get a spatula and start breaking up that ground meat inside the casing. And cook these sausages thoroughly. And when they're done, you're going to empty the pot and put this in that serving bowl along with that bacon and onion. So these sausages are now cooked, and I'm going to add it to the serving bowl. Next, add 5 garlic cloves chopped into this now empty pot. Give that a quick stir around. Once you can start to smell the garlic, add in 1½ red bell pepper, finely chopped. You can add 2 red bell peppers. And let that cook for not very long, maybe a couple of minutes. Now empty the pot one more time and place it in that serving bowl. And the last but not least, add water and bring it to a rolling boil. Water is boiling, add plenty of salt, and then add about 400 grams of penne rigati. Rigati has, see those ridges going lengthwise on this pasta? That's what you want. That way all the flavors stick to the pasta. The other penne Lisky, I think it's called. It's just a smooth pasta, but those ridges are nice. So I'm just going to add that 400 grams here. And of course, whenever you add pasta, give it a stir for about 30 seconds to mix all the starch that's instantly released when you put it in here, and that will reduce the pasta sticking together. So cook the pasta according to your package directions. Once the pasta is cooked, transfer it to, yes, that serving bowl once again. Take it all out. I love this spider web kitchen gadget of mine for purposes like this. Well, I don't really want to drain the pasta because I want to save some of that pasta water. And I'll show you why in a sec. I'm going to take some of that pasta water and just pour some on here. Let's see, maybe about a cup in total. It may seem like a lot, but as we all know, pasta is like a sponge. Add some red chili flakes, although that's optional, and give this all a stir. Final touch, I'm going to sprinkle on some Parmesan cheese. There it is. Dinner. For this recipe and more, go to my website, hitchtothekitchen.com. Thank you so much for watching.